Okay, Simon C's fourth.
Hello
Sydney
and welcome.
6. Hi, Sydney 6. He must have got his computer fixed.
He might have just had a good day.
Okay, that looks like a cute little Austrian or Swiss village. Doesn't it look Swissy?
It does.
Speyer or Austrian, and it's a very sunny day. And there's grapevines on. It could be German. Could see the grapevines on to the right.
Mm-hmm.
And Zubruck, yes, German. Namang Dwong and Fang and Rheinsfeld and Blubruck.
It could be Switzerland still.
Yeah, what's the AL? Oh, no.
It's
swimming.
a man swimming.
I thought it was a type of railway station thing. I thought it was
Rheinsfeld sounds like a...
Rheinsfeld and Butcher Blubruck 9. It's still. I reckon it's more likely to be Austria or.
Are we allowed to call Hannah for help?
No, Hannah's probably feeding a baby. Okay, do you go back to those?
It said trio.
Yeah, isn't that Italy?
Yeah.
Trio?
When I was playing trivia
Koblenz?
with Hannah the other day...
Koblenz, Trio, so is it on the border between Switzerland and Italy?
I don't know, no idea.
Well...
we're looking around. When I was playing trivia with Hannah the other day...
Yes, that's David's friend who's German.
Reading... I was reading her questions about Germany.
While she was
I'd do my
the baby.
best to pronounce something... Oh.
Could I read one of the fucking signs, mate? Denmark flag, and then they've got
Danish flag?
No.
Swedish flag.
Yeah, and German flag.
Well, it's missing. It's that extra thing in the corner isn't on the German flag normally.
Well, there's Trier again and Schwein.
53.
And Bernard Castle Coos. 53. And what's this one say? Hosenstrasse.
I shouldn't look around while talking to you because when you see something, you interrupt my stories.
Well, finish your fucking story. I'm not saying a word.
Oh, we're fine.
God, I get into trouble. 53.
Right, well, that's
No,
55.
55. I can't see because my glasses don't reach that far and I'm trying to be quiet. 54?
I'm not wearing my glasses.
Well, put your glasses on.
51. There's 53.
Good. Schwein, there it is.
No, but look, there's Trier, which is where we were.
Going to. Trier's 33 kilometres. Schwein, and so where are we?
We are.
We don't know.
Yeah, we do. We're going to go back here. Stop. I can't see.
Oh, darling, I spent half my life not being able to see. I put one finger up.
Yeah, but that's because...
We're in Trittenheim.
Yeah.
Trittenben.
Well, if you can't see, go get better glasses or buy me a bigger screen.
Trienzum.
Um,
They've got bigger screens. They're just up.
Trier.
It's over. There's the river. Over the ridge.
We are on the river, you're right. Trieren. Thornrick. Oh, no, I'm doing really badly. I could just put it there. Trienheim should have
A
gone.
bit further. Well, then we got a good score.
But,
Don't be so grumpy shit. David had a great day today. It was pouring with rain so much. He went up to mic up a choir. He got there at 7:30, which was really good because you're supposed to be there at 7, which I think 7:30 is pretty good for a David wake up.
Hey.
And at 11:30...
The guy never said I had to be there at 7.
At 11:30, they cancelled the whole thing because we had so much rain. The school where it was on, the roads leading to the school were flooded. And they had to cancel it all.
Yep.
David comes home, 2:30, the sun comes out and the rain stops. It was just like,
It's a good point. The rain did stop.
Then it got really humid. So... And that was the mics that I went to Riley's to get, and I slipped over on this brick. So when we messaged Riley and said it's been cancelled, he said, well, Wendy didn't need to fall on her ass. Wendy fell on her ass for no reason. I said, that doesn't stop me. The Pink Houses, Spain, doesn't stop me complaining about it.
So the thing I was saying...
I have a very sore hip. Go, holy poles.
That's not a holy pole.
What is it then?
It's just a pole.
It's got holes in it, for God's sake.
Yeah, but it's not the thou holiest pole.
There was a street sign there.
Ooh.
Kirkenmar. It looks like somebody's gone and taken the dots off it.
That looks like the font they use in Turkey.
Does that look like...
Anyway.
Any else that looks like Turkey? Is it number plate Turkey? I suppose there's bits of Turkey like this.
Yeah, near Greece. So, when I was doing the quiz with Hannah, oh god, it just teleported us into a side road.
Oh, that sounds completely good.
Oh god, the footage here is awful. It won't let me go anywhere. Let's just go down the hill then.
Yeah, when you're doing the thing with Hannah, I'll be in trouble in a minute.
Well, you are in trouble. I can't finish this fucking story. I'm trying to give it back, like, some context.
Well, I can't... How am I supposed to play the game if I'm not allowed to talk?
Save your thoughts till after the video.
No,
Can't go any further that way.
Collaborative, we are. Go back to the beginning and go the other way.
I already have. Oh, the other way's this way. So, I was reading questions to her in German, and I'd try to read a word for her in German, and I'd make sure to enunciate all the vowels to try and do my best German pronunciation.
And she just laughing.
When she pronounces a German word, it's like she ignores half the letters.
Yeah.
I'll say like...
Okay, well, darling, it's not... Yeah, darling, this is not helping us. We've got 33 seconds going to see a German word to say main and Turkey,
Frankreich. There you go.
It's not Turkey.
There you are, Turkey.
Bloody
Told you
was Turkey. Oh, God. David, I find it very hard to play the game if I can't talk.
Yeah, I know.
So it's like...
Mongolia.
Okay.
There you go.
Can you just not put another one on and to finish your question?
Oh,
finish
your story. Straight. Well, okay.
Fuck! David, finish your bloody story so I can talk through the show. India.
Bangladesh. There you go. Told ya. I keep clicking next by accident.
It's not accident. You're doing it on purpose.
I'm not.
America.
Yeah, you're right.
Fuck.
Hey, we've got a really good score.
We need Riley here to...
That's a great score so far.
No, it's a stadium.
Yes, it is.
It's the high school.
Wheeling Island.
Is Wheeling Island High? Penn Street? Hotel Casino and Racetrack.
Wow.
Wheeling Island. Where the heck is Wheeling Island?
Is that called Art Deco? That like sort of weird building?
No, that's 80s crap. That's 80s pastel.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a pseudo Art Deco, but that's not Art Deco. It's not good enough. Okay, let's have a look where the stadium is. It'll be Wheeling's Island. So, what do you think? It's not in Hawaii.
Oh.
I don't know. It's not. It looks. There's clapboard buildings are more like up the East Coast.
Yeah.
Like Boston, off Boston.
My God, her shirt says Wheeling Island.
So it's off. I reckon it's like off Boston. You know, like Gloucestershire and those ones.
Could it be down in Florida?
No, look at the houses, and it's warm, cold weather trees. They're old colonial. What is it? The Tropicana. Yeah, that would be Florida.
This is
What's the church say? Voodoo Lounge. Oh.
Every live game, every Sunday here.
Yeah, Voodoo.
Pepperoni rolls, cheese sticks.
I think the Voodoo Land is because they've got marijuana. Okay, is it an Anglican church? It looks very Anglican. High church Anglican, doesn't it?
I have no idea. I don't know what churches look like.
St. Luke's. St. Luke's. Episcopalian on the island. See, Anglican. I can pick my Anglican church by a fleeting glance.
It said on the island. What does that mean?
Wheeling Island. So Wheeling Island is where?
Look, there's a picture of
Yeah, but where the fuck is it? We've got.
Does that look like the Boston?
No, it's the Brooklyn Bridge.
Yeah, look, that's what I'm trying to say. The Brooklyn Bridge. Is there a place here called Wheeling Island?
I don't know, darling.
Is this Wheeling Island?
Randall's Island.
Rikers, that's the prison.
Yeah.
Is it a prison in real life too? Roosevelt?
Yes. Yeah, it is.
I know it's a prison in games.
It's got to be one with a bridge across to it.
Yeah. City Island. Glen Island, Fort Totem.
Okay, have a look there. I think you're going to get more out of Wheeling Land. Aren't you going to get what it says? Since 19. When did this side? It says a date.
It's when the
Grosses was 1900.
It's when this. That's not helpful.
It is helpful. It can tell you when it was built. Oh, God, David.
2.
I just think it's the bridge that looks like it.
That's fair enough, but look at all these islands.
Yeah, no, but they haven't got bridges to them. Go up to Boston, Gloucestershire, and see what island.
I'll start scrolling, but we're going to run out of time in 1 second.
Oh
my God.
That's not us.
There it is. Wheeling Island in the middle of the Ohio River.
God almighty. We've learnt something. It
was once the longest suspension bridge in the world. It was right next to Bethlehem, where Jesus grew up.
Oh, God, that was so stressful.
And I still haven't finished my story.
That's not my fault. I was just trying to play the game. We got a silver. I can't believe we got a silver.
Yeah, got a good score.
Okay.
We came 3rd. There you go. You're welcome.
Tell me. Do not start the other game until you finish the story.
I'm going to zoom into Germany to find an example place. Here we are. Here's a good one. Aschwensberg. I would try to read her German words like...
Aschwensberg. Yeah.
I would try and go Aschwensberg and do it properly. And then she would say the word and would ignore like every second letter. She'd just go, oh, you mean Aschwensberg.
Pronounce this one.
Well, to me it would be Linsengreich. And Hannah would go, I mean, listen.
Or Waschenbach.
Oh, Waschenbatch. Or Hannah would go, you mean
Oh,
Waschenbatch?
I like this one. Bad sodden Munster.
Yeah.
Sodden
Every
Munster.
word she said,
Yeah,
she
but-
said it so quickly.
How do you pronounce Gloucestershire?
Gloucestershire.
Yeah, but it doesn't look anything like that.
No.
Gloucester, they call it. Gloucester.
Brunswick.
Yeah, so it's just because they know what they are.
Yeah. I was never right on any of them.
Oh, it's all right.
She was better at the Australian words.
Well, she's
speaks
lived
English.
in Australia before,
Yeah.
and she's.
God, look how blown out we are right now. We're glowing angels.
Why are
We've
we-
got coronas.
Why are we so white?
Because this screen's white and it's
All
reflecting on
right,
us.
okay. God, David.
God, we're so white,
I
but
think the swearing thing's gone off the scale this round.
needs to come down.
We should need to check whether we had seen the cactus, whether anybody answered.
oh, shall we check for corrections?
No, I'll see if anybody arsenically. See if anybody agreed with me. False memories.
I went with you when you did your Cambodia one.
Okay, I'm just 3 comments. I don't
Hello,
remember seeing
welcome to our
Blocker. You're no help.
Blocker, you would trust Blocker if he said it was correct.
Yeah, I would. It says 3 comments, but there's no other comment.
Oh,
It says 3, but there's
it
only
does.
2.
You're right. It does say 3. There's only 2.
Somebody's. Oh dear. He reckons we've been playing longer than he have.
Blocker.
And Corsica is actually in France, not Italy. We got that wrong.
Did I?
Well,
Did I say?
I said Corsica was in
Oh
France.
yeah. No, I think
I said it
I
was
think
in
no.
Italy.
I said that. I said that.
Yeah.
Blocker, you have a perfect
Memory.
and very reliable.
I went on and said, I'm just seeing if anybody's commenting on the cactus, which we've definitely had before, but nobody else.
Murray.
Oh dear. Please, somebody else watch it. What about Ade Up and she's good at remembering.
Geoguessr.
Geoguessr.
Yeah.
Geoguessr?
Ah.
Oh. So Witness is a movie. Commando, is it a movie?
Yeah.
I don't know.
The Bermuda Triangle.
Panama Canal. Linen is a fabric.
China.
Oh, so do you have linen? Boxes are underwear. Linen is like, I don't know. Linen is a name for tablecloths. You have a China department in a department store. You have a linen department. You have a crystal department. You have a silver department. These are all things you have on a wedding list.
Fancy dining.
Oh, there you are. All on your wedding list. Do we have crystal, linen, silver, and china?
Registry.
Yes. Do we have all those things?
Yeah, we do.
We do. Do you ever clean them? Peter used to clean the silver with me. You don't like cleaning silver.
He liked to sniff the silver cleaning stuff.
No, he didn't. Silver is just.
It's the only way to get a high.
Bermuda.
Clue.
That's Riley's song. Bermuda. Oh, so this is in South America. Bermuda, Brazil,
Yeah.
Panama,
The first line of that song is Aruba.
Aruba, Bermuda.
Not Bermuda. Bermuda, Brazil, Panama.
What?
There was something to do with look, you have Panama Canal cargo and
Cargo ship.
yeah, the cargo and you need one more and you've got the blocked off thing that happens.
What was
Which
it? The fuck's ever given. The ever given.
Yeah, the Ever Given. But that was
I'll never forget the name of the boat.
well, that was a trivia question the other day because it happened. It's the anniversary of it recently.
What? 1 year or 2 years?
I don't know, some amount of years. So that could be one of the things that I
No,
can't
because
see.
it wasn't in Panama. It was the other canal. It was the canal. It was the.
Oh, Suez.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's
It's a
not a
big
good
difference. Panama Canal is one that Trump's going to take over.
Panama, Bermuda, Brazil, and
No,
there's no others.
No. So if you add names, or they don't call it Cluedo, do they?
No, they call
So-
you know what they call it? Clue.
Oh, well,
That's
there you
exactly
are. So
it,
is it a
yeah.
show? Is it thing games?
Board games. No, there's no other board games. Commando is wearing. Oh,
Commando's no undies, isn't it?
yeah, it is.
Boxer is undies.
There's
No undies.
types of undies. You can wear boxer pants. You can go commando.
No, the other one we lost was linen.
Oh, shorts.
Shorts.
Boxer shorts, cargo shorts,
Bermuda shorts.
and bike shorts, bike pants. Types of pants.
Oh, God, we had a long way to get that, didn't we? Now,
Witness, Panama,
take letters off.
Commando,
So,
and Clue
No.
are all movies.
no, David, you're not even listening to me.
Yeah.
If you take the edit wit, you got Ness,
Yes.
you got.
I'm not listening to you because
No,
when
no.
you start taking letters off, you make absolute gibberish that doesn't do anything.
Well, sometimes it is that.
When you take the P off, you get
Mando?
anima.
Yeah, Mando.
Nando.
Panda. Well, they have stupid ones lately.
This was one away.
Clue, Commando, Panama, and Witness.
I think these are movies. Because there's Witness, isn't that the movie?
Yeah, that's the Harrison Ford
the
one.
Amish movie. Yeah,
Amish.
There's a movie called Clue.
Yeah.
But also, I think that would be the only one out 'cause it's a comedy.
Well, the Boys from Brazil is a movie, but it's not going to be the Boys from Brazil and be
Clue. Okay, let's add.
Okay,
those.
so what's man? We'll go the other ones. Man, Brazil, plan.
Plan.
Man plan.
Manscape.
What, shaving?
Yeah. Planscape. No. Man overboard. Plan.
Oh, a
overboard.
Brazilian is when you take all that off.
I know. Yeah, but
So a Brazilian and then man's. Oh God.
no, I don't think that's it. They don't
Well,
fit
you were the
properly.
one that brought it up.
Canal.
I'm a girl from the
Canal ship.
root canal. Are we doing
Oh.
teeth?
Root canal. Root man. Root plan. No, that was a good one, but.
So Brazil is a nut. Any other nuts? Brazilian nut.
Oh, not even one away. That means Clue is in the movies. Brazil nuts. That is a good point. Nut. Clue nut. Plan nut. No, there's an episode of House based around someone eating Brazil nuts. Man.
So you don't think Canal wasn't in it?
No, I don't think it's in the movie list.
The Man from Panama is
No, but I
is
think
a
it's
movie.
just one
That is
word.
a movie though.
Yeah,
A Man
but
from Panama.
We want one word movies,
I know.
which these three definitely are.
Commando,
There's definitely a
Clue,
Commando, a Witness.
and then
Panama
Canal's
might be
not.
wrong. No, Canal's not.
And so
Brazil's the only one that makes sense to be
Okay.
left to be a movie title. Yeah, there we are. See?
1985. What are these?
Plan, man, Panama Canal.
You weren't around in 85, so it was 10 years before you were born, so we'll forgive you that one. I was around.
Nouns and a famous palindrome.
What's a famous palindrome?
Oh, it's going to be like the man from Panama. Because look, these all palindromes are backwards and forwards.
Google a famous palindrome with man palindrome,
Yeah.
because we don't know
Man, Panama,
it. Panama.
Canal,
Palindrome.
palindrome.
But then they're not.
A man, a plan, a canal.
Panama. A man, a plan, a canal. Last week. Oh my God. Well, I'm glad
That's not helpful.
That was. We would never have got that one.
A man, a plan,
a cat,
canal.
a ham, a yuck, a yam, a hat, canal, Panama. What's that? I don't even get that.
So the palindrome is a man, a plan, a canal, Panama. Because when you read it backwards, you get a man, a plan, a canal, Panama. Yeah. Is one of the most famous palindromes ever. If I'd known the palindrome, I probably would have got it.
Yes, well, we got it wrong, but we got them all right.
We still succeeded, yeah.
Oh no, that was the results. I was going to say we didn't get any right yet.
We did make mistakes, but we did finish it.
Well, me saying Witness was a movie was actually correct.
Yeah, it was.
Because often you say, oh, your movies are...
Yeah, there was movies this time.
Witness was directed by an Australian.
Okay. Bye, everybody.
Bye.